We are under the light as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Hit in the air to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian. Things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and corner and slicing foul. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some
throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable.
Breaking ball
Off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fly ball to bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from big.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first safely. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd. Down, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Galvis calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. To 1-2 now. The pitch.
2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Good waist pitch. 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bauer gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batter, catcher,
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis, and he fouls this one off. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. In is Joey Votto now. Baez has it. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 offering.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mike Moustakas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Runners on first and again he sends it out of play. Fouled off. The 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. No hits in 2 trips to Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And it's fouled away. Bauer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Phillip Ervin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting to the red. Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Derek Dietrich will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 46.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High chopper to third. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0. That one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 33.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he fouls this one off. Descalso behind 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Senzel backing up on it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Javier Baez as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Cincinnati, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shut.